she could trick Samson, and he wanted Delilah to love him. Then,
halo, nama saya Koryangela dari 1193. Jadi saya sangat senang dan juga bersyukur karena dapat lolos ke Grand Final dari lomba Babel Storytelling. Jadi untuk lomba final ini saya akan berusaha semaksimal mungkin agar mendapatkan juara yang terbaik. Terima kasih.
Have you ever heard of Samson's name in Bible? Samson was God's chosen man during a time when the Israel was ruled by Philistines. From birth, he was destined to liberate Israel from Philistines. While Samson was incredibly strong in body, he was very weak in character. Among his character flaws was a fondness to Philistine women. One was named Delilah. Samson fell in love with a very beautiful woman named Delilah. But when the Philistines heard about Samson and Delilah, they decided to use Delilah to trick Samson. They went to Delilah and offered her lots of money if she could trick Samson into telling her the secret of his strength. That night, Delilah begged Samson to tell her the secret of his strength. Samson, can you please tell me how can you be captured? Please. Then Samson decided to trick Delilah. He told her that if someone ever tied him with a leather string, his special strength would gone and he could be captured. That night, when Samson was peacefully sleeping, Delilah asked some of the Philistines' men to hide in the room. Then Delilah tied Samson just like what he had said. But when Delilah called out, Samson, wake up! The Philistines are upon you! Samson immediately jumped up and snapped all the leather strings off. Samson had tricked Delilah. Delilah didn't like that, and she knew that the Philistines wouldn't like that either. The next day, Delilah begged Samson again to tell her his secret. Samson, can you please tell me how can you be captured? Again, Samson told her that if he was tied with a bowstring, with a new and never used bowstring, his strength would gone. Then, again, that night when Samson was peacefully sleeping, Delilah tied him with a bowstring. But when she shouted, Samson, wake up! The Philistines are upon you! Samson immediately jumped up and snapped the bowstrings off. After being tricked by Samson for a lot of times, Delilah was getting angry and tired. Why wouldn't Samson tell her her secret? Samson, if you really love me, you would have told me your secret. Samson, please tell me your secret. Please. Samson was getting tired of Delilah keep on asking him. Then he told her that if he ever cut his hair, all of his special strength would gone. Now, Delilah knew that she had his real secret. Once more, she asked the Philistines' men to hide in the room. Then one of the men shaved Samson's hair off. When Delilah called out, Samson, wake up! The Philistines are upon you! Samson immediately jumped up, but he had no strength. He had broken his promise to God, and all of his special strength left him. The Philistines' men barged in, gouged his eyes out, took him to the prison of Gaza, and even made him a slave. day, Samson was brought to a temple where great crowds of rulers and thousands of people gathered to celebrate his capture. And as he leaned to the pillars of the temple, he prayed to God one more time for strength to defeat the Philistines. Then, with all of his might, he pushed down the temple, killing himself and thousands of the Philistines. Samson ended up breaking his promise to God. He could have done even more if he didn't break his vows. God made us for a reason. You have your family because that is who God wants you to be with. You have your own home because that is where God puts you. Our life might not be perfect, but God wants us to grow and learn from it. I'm Corey Angela. Let this story be a lesson for every one of us. Thank you.